Alrighty. So I thought I would give two teams a try. And guys, I have to say that, lately I haven't been really useful for anyone, especially me. I mean, I've been playing some free-for-all modes. To be honest, I pretty sucked at that. And I thought by playing two teams is not gonna change my skill. But I can say I could have noticed that there are people who are really good at this game. So I thought, why wouldn't I give them a spotlight? So today we're gonna play as a support character. We're gonna play as obviously we are not playing as it because we don't have enough levels for it. But once I'm gonna level up to 45, let me press the Z key so I can show you. Where's that? I'm actually looking for it. I think the root is from sniper. Then yeah, do you see that little guy? This is a trapper. He's really useless, I have to say. So we are gonna skip him. And then once we are gonna achieve the level 45, we are then gonna decide between those 5 tanks, because each of them has a unique, I would say, ability or skill, and all of those 5 are really useful for the team, but not the level 30 trapper. Those are just, obnoxious to play and really easy to deal with. So, if you guys don't know, the trapper build, obviously guys, you don't know it because nobody plays as a trapper, especially in free-for-all, which would be the mode which everyone plays. And there's probably, all remaining tanks here are the tanks who got pretty bored by playing free-for-all, or they sucked at it, so they decided to play this game mode because, as you guys can see, we got an island here, which is actually shown on the map, which keeps you protected if you don't feel like playing anymore. So then you can return and continue playing. But just to explain, trappers here are really loved because they are really rare. You obviously sacrifice all of your fun just so others can have fun, but you are really contributing to the team's glory, and that's what all matters after all. No, it doesn't matter, I have to be honest. All what matters is the fun, and that basically vanishes when you're being trapper. But I have to say, I've been caught in a stereotype, and I thought, no, I haven't been caught in a stereotype, I just lied, I'm just bad, so I want to give some people, a protection, let's just put it this way. Anyways, I want to point out that often at times when you connect to these servers, two team servers, generally there is some side which really dominates the other. Either it's blue or red, obviously. But here I feel like, and by looking at the leaderboard and by experiencing this, battlefield, I have to say it's really equal. So maybe we are gonna be the ones who are gonna decide which side wins by, protecting our team, because, we want to be good Samaritans. I tried to protect you, Herman, from that pink triangle, but that didn't work out. I'm so sorry for that. Anyways, my build or stats / upgrades are really, it was picked without any precision because this is really risky. Me without any movement speed, like that's just I'm gonna suck in a battle. But, obviously we're in 2 teams, which means we're not gonna encounter any battles anytime soon if I'm gonna stick here in my spawn. Destroyed 10,000 things. Yeah. Cool. Nowadays they are giving achievements for everything, I feel like. I have to say I've been recording for like 6 minutes now, and we are almost being level 40, which, yeah, that's quite a fast progress. I remember watching these gameplay videos from Dive.io back in the 2016. They were struggling to get to the level 30 for a whole part. The whole part was about just dying. But now I feel like, now that I'm an OG, I feel like I can, make myself really comfortable enough here to not die. What would be funny? Yeah, we killed Zaza. What would be funny? If we just got eliminated. Maybe funny for you, but not for me. So let's continue. We are 5 levels short to achieve the level 45, the legendary level 45. I actually wonder if they are gonna ever bring up more levels to this game, because, with more levels, they don't even need to make new tanks, because imagine if the new, ceiling would be for level 100 or something, you would need to make other tanks for all of these. But I'm fucking retarded. All right. Our progress was too good to be real, so how about we just continue? That was just my recklessness. But I actually want to finish my idea. They don't need to make a new tanks. All I ask them to do is to, make the threshold of levels higher. Therefore, we can upgrade more things. You can say that can broke a whole entire game, and that may be true, but they could actually, they could make a test server for that, like testing new stuff. And unfortunately, I've been, geeking. I haven't been locked in for a long time, and I led my team to the abyss of losing, because look at this. Now we are actually losing. Now my theory is proven right, that there's always one team which is gonna dominate, and unfortunately for us, it's the red ones. So our progress is gonna really slow down. I'm so stupid for letting my guard off. This is basically impossible. I would probably have to spend hours here just to gain one level, because reds are, they are playing it strategically in a way that we can't, level up, and therefore we're gonna remain really weak. Surprisingly, here at the bottom of the map, close to the bottom, there's nobody who would be red, which is cool, but there are actually no shapes here to farm, which means they have probably been here, and I can already see red bullets. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we almost got eliminated. That was actually quite worrying. I didn't expect that bullet could hit me, but it actually hit me, which, as I already said, I'm really dumb at this game, and therefore I want to help. There's no way we're getting to the level 30 without any interference of mine to the top of the map, so let's just continue. Oh, here's actually some shapes. Let me get them before anyone red actually comes here. Alright, so we're pushing the level 30, fortunately, but I'm still not gonna upgrade to Trapper, because the OG Trapper, level 30 Trapper, is really useless, because its traps are not that strong, and the fire rate is really, slow, even though you have reload on the max. So, by achieving level 45, you can then choose to go by Tree Trapper, which, it's like a normal Trapper, but instead you got 3 cannons which fire traps. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And therefore your reload or fire rate is much greater. And what the hell is even this? We're actually getting bullied. Here are some shapes which are really cool to see, because finally we can level up, but we need to be really careful, because once you go really deep in the enemy territory, it's really hard to escape, especially if you find yourself surrounded by red bullets and red tanks. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was quite worrying. I feel like I have farmed 3 levels in like 10 minutes, which is super sad, because in a previous run or a previous life we have achieved the level 40, I think, with the time of like 4 minutes maybe. You can rewind it. I can actually not, so maybe I'm gonna see what's up. Anyways, level 35, which is cool. How about we just go and kill someone, because I hate waiting here. Oh, these guys are just really obnoxious, I have to say. Oh, alright, it's a good thing that I was shooting those bullets. Anyways, guys, feel like, I'm gonna cut it, and I'm gonna AFK here for like 20 minutes. Like the cycle of everything. The cycle of teams is probably gonna change, so I'm gonna give it 20 minutes now, and I feel like maybe we're gonna then be in a better situation. So see you in 10 minutes or 20. Well, I returned, guys. How do I put it now? Let's just say, I was grabbing something to eat, and when I returned, the server was gone. I have no idea what happened, but I was, suddenly disconnected, so we have to start all over again. But I'm not really, I don't really mind, because look at that leaderboard. We are 100% winning, which means that level upping here now would be like nothing. I've started talking like 10 seconds ago, and we are already on the level more than 20. Like, look at this. Let's just pre-upgrade. I don't have to even worry about pre-upgrading, about the right order, because look at this, we're just gaining levels like it's nothing. That's actually what I was trying to talk about, that it's so easy to, gain some score if you're, on the winning side. So yeah, maybe AFKing didn't work out, because, I just returned to my computer and it was already disconnected. So I don't know if it was due to my internet or the servers got shut down, or I don't know. But, unfortunately the AFKing didn't work out, but that doesn't really mean that it stopped us for, progressing, because look at us. We're almost level 30. I would say this progression is far better than it used to be. Remember how it was getting to level 30 in like 15 minutes, or 15 minutes maybe an over exaggeration, but look at this. And you know what? Oh, whoa. No, please don't do anything, please. We're, almost at our spawn, which means that it literally saved us, but oh my god, I was actually quite, even with all these max out, I was still not able to penetrate his bullets, which, that was actually kind of scary. But as I wanted to say, we're gonna repay our debt. I mean, the phrase repay our debt is really serious, I think, but I just want to show my gratitude towards my team, and I'm gonna be support, and I'm gonna be, what is it called? Yeah, trapper. Oh, the defender. I'm not pressing H. I am gonna be support. Even if I tried, somebody has already taken the tank, so who cares? Anyways, if you're in winning position, the biggest goal you have to have in mind is that you want to remain. The defender has been already defeated? What the hell? Like, I'm so glad that I didn't take it because, But I wanted to point out that, what did I want to point out? Look at you, bro. I have no idea actually what I wanted to say. Yeah, I want to, help my team out because we want to remain as number one for like eternity. Yeah, that's literally a goal. If you're number one, you want to remain number one. Who might have guessed? Anyways, how about we just go to the center because that's where all the fun is. Hey, can we be? No, we can't be anything. It's so easy to farm all those levels here, but we need to be careful because, I once played this 2v2s. I mean, not 2v2s, but two teams, and we were on the winning side, and we were, just grouped together like this, and then one single annihilator came and he hit us all with one bullet and he killed us all with that one bullet, which was, it was kind of funny, but how can you kill like 3 45 level tanks with only one bullet? They're just too OP, but I would say annihilators have their own cons when it comes to, being alive, so yeah. Anyway, so far so good. We are still managing to survive, which managing to survive is an ultimate goal here in this videos, because if you were to look at my other videos in Dab.io, I'm dying constantly. Hey, what the hell? This is a trespassing. Is he actually? Oh, no. Did you actually guys see that? That's why we need a trapper over here, because we can't let things like that slip through our fingers. Like, what the hell was even that? I feel like, a better way to farm is actually being on a spawn, because there's basically nobody, so we can, actually have some good feast on these shapes. Anyways, the last levels are the hardest to get because, you need to have more score to get those last levels, which is quite infuriating, but I'm gonna do everything in order to protect my team, because look at this. They're leaving all this to me. You shouldn't have, guys. But look at the leaderboard. It's actually changing, so we need to be really quick about it right now. I'm thinking about being auto trapper for some reason, because, that automatic turret is actually really good if you give it a thought, because, you're basically invulnerable. You're basically invincible if you're auto trapper, because these traps are gonna protect you, and you actually have a cannon on yourself, which gives you an additional level of protection, and that gives you a chance as well to kill somebody accidentally, because let's be honest here, if you're normal trapper, you're not gonna get any eliminations whatsoever. So yeah, we achieved level 45. Let's just destroy this to be lucky. All right, sniper, trapper, upgrade to trapper, build a wall, and we got a mega trapper. You're not gonna kill anyone with this. Gunner trapper, like, who the hell uses that? Over trapper, I'm not that skilled to use that, so auto trapper is our choice. So now all we need to do is build a wall over here so nobody comes around. Like, look at this. We don't want this. We don't want to see this. We can actually kill someone by, shooting a trap in them, but that's actually never happening besides encountering a rammer. So yeah, keep that out of your mind. Anyways, are we in? Yeah, we are actually in the leaderboard. We are on the far bottom, which is, kind of sad, but actually, have you noticed the leaderboard actually looks better? I'm not gonna say it's due to me, because it's probably not. I haven't done anything significant, but look at this. They can actually feel really secure over here, because, not only it is giving away to the enemy that there's a trapper, but it also, acts like a shield when it comes to other bullets. Like, look at this. He can't do anything to us. How about we just, hit auto fire on, because, I'm actually, my fingers are actually kind of numb from doing all this. Like, look at this. He can't do anything. This is what support is all about. I like to be auto trapper so I can contribute to some kills, or I can get some score, because, if you're just a normal trapper, getting a score, I mean, good luck with that. I actually realized, because on my previous videos, I've been playing, free for all, and I've encountered an auto trapper, but I had no clue how to defeat it, because he was always, putting those triangles in front front of himself, and that way I couldn't do anything to him and his, little auto turret he was shooting at me. Therefore, I think it would be cool to just, try out the auto trapper itself in a free-for-all. Like, look at him. He's trying to... Oh, we actually got a friend here. We are actually, that new. He's got actually a bigger score than us. And look at this. Oh, we need to protect him. That was a cool collaboration. And how could I notice this one? He's actually that... What is it called? No, how did you actually manage to die? That was on you. Like, you could have just, reverse and go back to safety, but you just stand there like a dummy. I mean, fortunately, we've got this... What is it called? I don't even know. Oh, look at these guys. They're trying to do something. Fortunately, our traps are much stronger than those triangles of theirs. Can we be like, look at you, bro. You're not passing through anytime soon. We're actually pressuring you. Like, look at this. How can you be so miserable to be pressured by your trappers? I mean, I'm not blaming him. Oh, whoa. I just got caught off guard. That was actually super scary. Being a support is cool if you have someone to support, but there is nobody here. I mean, we have pushed pretty far into the red territory. I have to point that out. Like, because I thought for the past couple of minutes that we've been only in the center, but look at this. We are almost at their, spawn. Good thing is that I'm giving protection from the front. He's shooting in the back, which means that we are, just surrounded with traps, which means, that's exactly what I was trying to point out. They're trying to do these nasty things. I mean, it would be good to just return to the center, I would say, because that way we're gonna get ourselves surrounded, and that never works out beautifully at times. They have nothing to do against us. Like, look at this. This is what I wanted to do. They are, Panda shots. We are trappers, which means that we are giving protections to them, and that way they can do all their business all they want, and they don't need to worry they're gonna get themselves killed. Look at this. They have nothing against us, even those annihilators. And I'm actually quite worried about the leaderboard because I feel like it was more blue before I became a trapper. So am I actually doing that bad? I don't know. You can write in the comments how bad am I don't really care, or I don't really mind. Are these little shits trying to do something? Like, guys, chill out. Oh, did you actually see that? We were actually hitting that guy. Not that guy, but that annihilator with our auto turret, which means that it is doing something. At last, I feel like. Oh, how about we just go support here down in the middle, because these guys... No, bro, what did you just do? I didn't ask you to go with me. I mean, we should probably stick together, you're right, but I'm kind of reckless myself. Look at this guy. He can't get hit, actually. We actually hold ourselves here in the leaderboard. I actually thought we would, be kicked out of the leaderboard because we are not gaining any more score, but yeah, for some reason nobody is surpassing us, which is cool. I actually kind of wonder how that guy got that score, because if I were to bet, I would say that he probably... Oh, did you see that? I actually, damaged that bullet, so when it actually hit me, it just, did nothing to me. And I actually wanted to point out that that guy probably gained a score before he got to be a trapper, so there's that. I mean, he can't get really much score when you're a trapper, so, Oh, is he actually gonna get him? No. Oh, yeah. That's the result what I'm willing to take. Because, if that rat were to survive, we would be in a big trouble. And look at this. This is what I like to see. Can we actually kill the Ton X so we, be all blue? Because this is citing what I like to, see. Oh, we actually got hit. They're actually trying to surround us. What are they trying to do? Let's just not get reckless now. Where did that trapper go? I actually would like to stick with you, bro. Even though you're no-named, you're actually pretty cool guy. I love you. Let's just place these traps over here so they can have a pretty big space to, just attack. What are they trying to do? Like, oh, whoa, he actually surpassed that. I was actually kind of perplexed by that. The only reason they're losing is that they don't have any trappers. And look at this. Oh, whoa. I did pretty bad here. I actually got quite kind of reckless, which is never do that. Never do that, kids, please. Because look at this. I mean, still, we are actually not the last anymore, which is, cool. How did we gain so much score? And we actually got lost. Oh, no. This is actually changing so much. How about we get some more score just to, ensure our position in the scoreboard? Can we get that 30k just to, I'm gonna be content if we were to get 30k score. But we actually not helping our team anymore. So how about we just go here? I wonder if he's aiming. Is his aiming positioned on that trapper turret or on these turrets? I don't know. But if I were to guess, his aiming is based on his turret. So if he actually wants to shoot something, he actually needs to, reverse it. He needs to shoot behind himself. That's what I wanted to say by that. Look at this. This doesn't look that good. Soupy, I would like if you do something to our team, because this is not what I, expect you to do. Yeah, I like this. Where's this tonics? I would like to, help someone to actually get them killed. We're going down the middle and look at these guys. Oh, whoa. Let's just, try to protect everyone. Look at these triangle guys. They have nothing against us. Oh, those were actually spawn triangles. Are we actually that close to, their spawns? Oh, and look at this. I actually haven't noticed that, but look at this. This is what I like to see. I'm not here to take credit, but I'm gonna take that credit. It's not only me, but I feel like I contributed to the fact that we actually got this scoreboard or leaderboard to this colors, because look at this. I mean, to this color, because there's only single color here. And yeah, this is essentially the ultimate goal what I wanted to achieve now here. I actually wonder who killed that Tomix. Are they actually trying to circle around us? Are they for real? We're actually getting surrounded. Like, what the hell is even that? Ukrainian president is actually playing with us. I didn't expect that. Oh, whoa. That guy actually almost got killed, and I feel like I just protected him, because I feel like I just destroyed one of that triangles. So yeah, that's why I feel like I protected him. But yeah, that's my job. I'm not gonna give myself any more credit for that. Where is everyone? There's actually nobody here. I feel like we are actually only fighting those red triangles of their spawn. Like, there is nobody here except these low level tanks, which, they're actually kind of negligible. We actually eradicated them. Like, look at this. That overseer is actually their biggest tank, because, like, look at this. There's no... Oh, wow! Whoa. We almost got killed. And that's what I'd not like to see. Anyways, we as the trappers, we are still alive, which is super cool, considering the fact that we almost been here since the beginning. And look at this leaderboard is starting to turn a little red. How did he get that score? I feel like that was, is he a rammer or an annihilator? I have no idea. So basically this overall gameplay is about going up and down and protecting this border from any red tank. Is he actually, what's that tank? Is that actually, mothership? Or no, battleship, that's what it's called. I'm so silly today. Where is that guy? Haven't seen him like at all. Where is he? He's, if he were to be on our spawn, I wouldn't be really surprised. Look at this. There's not a single chance any of them rats are gonna be, back. Soupy, you almost got killed. That guy... Where is he going? He actually upgraded his, movement speed just to, go on our spawn and feed off. I mean, that Zelensky is going after him, so we don't have to be worried, but... look at this. There's no way anybody can go through us. We got Baba Octa, we got No Name Tank, we got Support, we got Soupy, we got Domino Brazil, we got Aviat Pro. Like, these names scream only fear into our opponents. And the only thing which can stop us right now, right here, is actually those triangles of their spawn. How did he get that score? And what are you trying to do, little shit? He actually got eliminated. Can we actually destroy all of those? No, we actually can't. These are actually super strong. The smaller the triangle, the more OP it is. At least it looks like it. No. Oh, what the hell? We weren't actually that, away. I feel like we were actually away from the spawn. Anyways, I feel like this is gonna be it from this video. I hope you learned something. So up until tomorrow, have a nice rest of the day, and bye bye.